Welcome to another edition of Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I've been following all the latest developments, news, all the latest headlines as it concerns this AAA wrestler dying in the ring along with Rey Mysterio. It needs to be absolutely noted. Before I get into the update, it needs to absolutely be noted and, clarified and confirmed. It was not Rey Mysterio's 619 that killed this AAA performer. It was not Rey Mysterio's wrongdoing. Rey Mysterio really didn't have a hand in this guy dying. It was part of what was going on. It was part of what was going on in the ring. It was an unfortunate, tragic accident. It was a horrible set of circumstances that went this young wrestler's way. Here is the update. The AAA pro wrestler took a bump. Flops over and lands on his stomach after getting up and taking a scissors from Rey Mysterio to the floor, twisting while running to go through the ropes. The AAA wrestler comes back in the ring and is drop kicked into position for the 619. It's possible that this wrestler suffered the spinal trauma while taking the bump to the floor and then worsened the injury by coming back into the ring and taking the drop kick, which probably exacerbated the injuries, listen, Rey Mysterio, I said he didn't have a hand in it. Maybe there was a little hand, but Rey Mysterio is not a killer. Rey Mysterio isn't the determining factor of this guy dying. It's possible that he suffered the spinal trauma while taking the bump to the floor, coming back into the ring. Once he falls into position, he's clearly out of it. You can see that Rey never connected with the 619 and looked confused. Rey Mysterio showed compassion to this AAA wrestler. They improvised as the referee checked on the wrestler. Conan, who was at ringside, tended to him, as did Mysterio at one point. The match ended when EMTs came to the ring and tended to the pro wrestler and took him to the ambulance, but sadly he passed away from his injuries. Like I said, unfortunate things like this happen. You can be the most trained performer, you can be the most ready, you can be the most willing and able, but these kind of things happen. I've been floored. I have been bombarded with messages and comments that Rey Mysterio is a killer. Rey Mysterio killed this guy with the 619. It's all Rey Mysterio's fault. No, that is not the case at all. It was just bad timing, wrong judgment. There was a lot of factors that went into this that could have been taken another way, but it is what it is. You live in the moment. You're in that ring. You're going off the adrenaline, and I think that's another thing that played a factor into this. When that guy got knocked to the outside of the ring after that scissors from Rey Mysterio, I think he was playing on the emotion from the crowd. I think it was the energy that was in that arena got him back into that ring. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't even made it back into the ring. But once that dropkick happened, that's when things went from bad to worse. But you cannot say that Rey Mysterio is the killer, because the 619 did not kill, and I have to confirm this, the 619 did not kill this AAA athlete. Subscribe. Rest in peace.